BM is an absolute beast to play right now, and I'm just having so much fun playing it. The talents feel good, the playstyle is solid, and the damage isn't that bad. Today I'm going to teach you how to play a BM hunter in 5 minutes or less. Ready? Let's go. BM is a pet-focused spec that brings a ton of utility and is extremely mobile. It's so mobile in fact that it's the only spec in the game that you can do your entire rotation while moving. And on top of that, they are considered to be one of the more easier specs to play. One quick note is that pet abilities are still bugged, so you will want to create macros for most of your abilities and tie your pet abilities into them. This is just going to make your pet cast their spells way more frequently than they're technically doing right now. Now, there is no downside to doing this, so it is highly recommended that you do it, and you will actually get a slight DPS increase for doing this. Said macros will be linked in the description of this video. So let's talk about the stats. The TLDR is you want to sim yourself. Simming your character is going to help you figure out what exactly is the best upgrade for you. But if you can't be bothered to sim yourself, the general rule of thumb to follow is a priority of weapon DPS, agility, haste, mastery crit, then versatility. For talents, I would recommend 3 builds. For Mythic Plus, follow this build. This is a simple AoE focused build for Mythic Plus with a few single target points mixed in. Key talents are Alpha Predator, which adds a significant value to several talents and makes your gameplay more flexible. War Orders help synergizes with Kill Command. Dire Command is just also a strong DPS pick. Beast Cleave and Kill Cleave are going to be your bread and butter for AoE damage. Trink Shot's great for purging buffs off hostile targets. And we grab Intimidation because having a single target hard stun is just always good. Now, this is the build that you're going to pick for single target and raids. This build is focused on pure single target damage and utility. You're going to take Dire Pack, which synergizes with Dire Beast, helping reset the cooldown of Kill Command. Nature's Endurance helps increase the damage reduction of Survival of the Fittest, increasing that damage reduction up to a huge 40%. And we also pick up Sentinel's Protection, which is a minor party buff that's going to give everyone in your party 5% leech. And then lastly, this is a raid-focused AoE build, and it's kind of a mix of the aspects of the single-target build, but also have some Mythic Plus elements in there as well. The one big difference with this build is that we're going to take one with the pack over Dire Command because it's a little bit more pure on AoE situations over Dire Command. BM's rotation revolves around maintaining a 30% frenzy buff we get from Barbed Shot. The way we do this is that every time you cast Barbed Shot, your pet's going to get a 10% attack speed buff, and it's going to stack. So you can stack this up to 3 times to get that 30% increase, so we ideally want to have 100% uptime with this to get the most DPS possible throughout the fight. On top of that, we want to make sure that we're not capping out on Kill Command. So now let's take a look at the opener. You're going to start off with Bloodshed, Death Chakram, Barb Shot twice, Bestial Wrath, Barb Shot again, and then Kill Command. And now you're just going to follow your normal single target rotation. And the actual rotation is not exactly rotation, it's more of a priority based system. So we'll start with what you guys want to use the most over the least. So you're going to want to do Barb Shot in order to main Frenzy if it has less than 1.5 seconds remaining. Use Kill Command if you're about to cap on 2 charges. Use Bloodshed, Death Chakram, Bestial Wrath, Kill Command. Use Barb Shot if Bestial Wrath is coming off cooldown in less than 20 seconds. Or if you're at least less than 6 seconds away from reaching 2 charges. Use Dire Beast, use Kill Shot if the target's below 20% health, use Cobra Shot so you don't cap off on focus. For AoE, you're going to want to use Barb Shot in order to maintain Frenzy if it has less than 1.5 seconds remaining, or if you're about to reach 2 charges of it, or if Bestial Wrath is coming off cooldown in less than 20 seconds, and also try to hit different targets with Barb Shot so it puts the bleed on multiple targets. Use Multi-Shot in order to maintain Beast Cleave if it has less than 1.5 seconds remaining. Use Kill Command if you're about to cap off on 2 charges. Use Death Chakram, Bestial Wrath, Barb Shot if you're less than 8 seconds away from reaching 2 charges. Use Kill Command. Use Kill Shot if the target's below 20% health. Use Cobra Shot to not cap off on focus. For more in-depth info on how to play the BM Hunter, please refer to the Wowhead or Icy Veins guides on their respective websites. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys would like to see more content like this in the future, and thank you so much for checking out my video, and with that I will see you guys in the next one.